Aluminum tariffs are fueling new momentum for American manufacturing. And now one major producer is expanding in South Carolina as the U.S. strengthens its domestic supply chain. Lydia Hu joins us live from Century Aluminum Smelting Factory with an inside look at all of this. Hi, Lydia.
Hey there, Jackie. I wanted you to get an up-close look at this smelting process because the final steps here are unfolding just behind me. You can see here, this vat contains hot, molten hot liquefied aluminum. It's pouring it into these molds now where it's going to be taken away to be cooled down, where it will harden into forms that their final commercial customers can actually use them for their purposes. But this is a process that unfolds here at this plant 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But it was back in 2015 that the company had to pull back on some of their production here. Why? Because aluminum prices were too low and competition from foreign suppliers too steep. But the CEO is now reversing course. They are expanding, and he's crediting President Trump's aluminum tariffs that were increased to 50% last year for allowing him to make the investment. Listen to this.
We're hiring over 150 new employees. We're investing over $60 million, and we're going to increase total U.S. aluminum production by 10% over the next 3 months. It's a game changer for U.S. supply chains because we need the ability to make this type of product here at home.
Now, Century Aluminum expects to make this expansion here in South Carolina and bring their plant back to 100% production as early as June. And those 150 workers that he's hiring that he mentioned, they're going to get paid $125,000 on average, guys. That is what I call a good salary. And the expansion is coming at an interesting time. With this conflict with Iran, we are seeing prices for aluminum, the commodity, they are rising. And questions about the supply chain coming from overseas. We get about 8% of our aluminum from the Middle East. The CEO, he looks at that situation. He says all the more reason to fortify our domestic supply chains and invest in aluminum production in the United States like he's doing here. For now, back to you.
For that, and good jobs, high-paying jobs, Jason. National security interests are served as well. But is this scalable?
I think it is, and I think